Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Love Story Tarot reading for November 2019. I'm going to do Love Story a little bit different because we have Venus moving into Sagittarius, and that is a very spiritual sign. It's all about soul connections in November. And then we also have Mercury going retrograde in Scorpio. Retrogrades are always bringing back the past, a reassessment, a review. This is the last one of the year, so it's going to be very powerful. So Virgo, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull a card for this energy and a card for this energy. You decide which side is you, which side is the other person you are involved with, or this could be two different situations in your life, just depending on what your personal circumstances are. So, you know, you do use this reading and apply it how it fits for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what is in store. Ooh, one side is coming through as growing closer. Other side is missing you. All right, Virgo. You know what? Whoa. I'm actually, I really feel like you guys have a couple situations, so I'm going to pull one more card. Old Flame. All right. Okay, Virgo, still, you have growing closer, missing you, and Old Flame. That to me is, there's multiple things coming into your reading. It's not like one specific love story showing up. So I feel this Mercury retrograde is going to bring back some exes, some old flames into your life. Just with missing you and Old Flame there. Yeah. Definitely things from the past coming back. However, on top of that, some of you may be in a newer romance with somebody where you guys are starting to grow closer and really connect and bond with each other. So that could be going on, and now you have this old energy coming back in. Somebody really missing you, Virgo, okay? Or this could be, I just feel like there's more than one person like kind of coming back into your reality, and one of those people returning. You guys could just like pick up where you left off and start growing closer that quick, okay? Virgo, it's just you guys are getting a lot of attention. People from the past absolutely showing back up. Doesn't mean, when you hear in a reading that somebody from the past is coming, we always like go right to that one person, right? Oh, I'd love to hear from this particular person. But sometimes that's not what comes back, right? So because I feel multiple energies for you, there could be some people resurfacing that you're not really interested in connecting with again or having another romance with. But man, Virgo, they are missing you. They cannot stop thinking about you, okay? So you guys are getting a lot of attention in November, a lot of exes, old flings, misconnections, missed opportunities, things like that coming back in for November. It's like take your pick, Virgo, of what you want. So you could be in a committed relationship and all of this showing up. You could be in a newer relationship, all of this showing up. You could be completely single, all of this showing up, okay? It's just, I see Virgo getting lots of attention in November from exes. And it's like, you're going to hear this story, nobody understood me like you, Virgo. Our connection was special and unique. And you're going to be like, where was all of this like 5 months ago when I really needed this, when I needed, but now you are in a better place, Virgo, and you have a lot of attention coming back into your realities. So, over here, growing closer, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a nice relationship, Virgo, that you have, some of you. This newer connection is what I feel it is. And you guys, in November, because it's the Three of Pentacles, it's like you guys are taking the next step in your connection and relationship for whatever that would mean for you personally. All right? That's very solid energy. But also that three, it could be talking about three different people showing back up. Okay, under missing you, we have air sign coming out. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. This person who's missing you. And Virgo, this is them being very straight up, true, and honest about it. Like telling you so. Leaving the emotion out of it. This is more like, this is my thoughts. This is my conclusion about you. It doesn't mean they're not talking about emotions, but they're not being super emotional when they're expressing to you. They're really going to be holding that back. Like, let me stay the least I need to say to see how Virgo's responding to that. But this is definitely somebody who wants to tell you, Virgo, they miss you and they're thinking about you. Under this old flame, we have the Three of Wands, so there's another 3 coming through, and this is like somebody who's been waiting for you to return or has been waiting for the right time to try to return to you. Wow, Virgo, you are popular in November. Let's pull some more cards. And look at, there's 3 balloons right there as well. So 3 is definitely significant. Third time's a charm. 3 different energies coming back into your reality. 3 different relationships in your life currently. I mean, if you're single and you're dating, you know, you could have 3 different people that feel special and significant to you. All right. It's just 3 is highly, highly significant to this reading. Okay, so let's pull some more cards and see what else is coming through, Virgo. Mutual spiritual awakening. True self. Intimate conversation. Our photographs, and abandonment. Sorry that you hear my chair, Virgo. Okay, yeah, Virgo, people are missing you. People are thinking about you. Even some people who may have outrightly rejected you, ghosted you, walked away from you, thought they were too good for you, like whatever. There's just something about you and your energy. I don't know if like you're just feeling better about yourself. All of this, you know, being in Scorpio season, it is a big time purge and transformational time for everybody. And maybe you guys have just been doing your work, and now, Virgo, you guys are like a love magnet. Every person you ever dated is like thinking about you, and you might notice on your social media, like somebody you haven't heard from is liking your photos or sending you friend requests or starting to follow you or finally unblocked you, getting messages. I mean, we have intimate conversation, and that's sitting right under this King of Swords, which with him, that was immediately what I picked up is like, let me communicate to you. Let me share with you what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling about you. With true self here, right next to spiritual awakening, this is, you know, anybody that's returning back to you, Virgo, there's been a shift in them and there's a shift in you. The first time around or back in the day, whenever, you guys were not totally open and honest and vulnerable with each other. And now, like, them returning into your reality, that's all they want to do is be like that authentic with you. Now, for some of you where this is a newer romance that's in your life and you guys are growing very close, like out of nowhere, like taking that next step, this is a spiritual connection. You guys are both awakening through your relationship with each other and the different experiences, and you're discovering new dimensions of yourself that neither of you would have ever awoken to without coming together and meeting. All right, so those of you in a newer romance, this is something very special. And you know, in November, it really looks as though, you know, we're connecting, we're bonding, we're having conversations, we're doing things together, we're creating memories. However, Virgo, I have to say, for some of you in this newer relationship where it's like really going strong, going good, this return of the past energy may totally distract you and have you abandon that new situation to return to an old flame. I don't like saying that, but I just have to, I felt that strong. It's like, you know, some of you finally maybe has started moving on with somebody else and saying, okay, I accept, and this is where I want to be, and we're getting closer, and then boom, here the past comes back. It's truly up to you what you want to do. But some of you, I do feel like you abandoned something newer in your life for something that's returning from the past, all right? Doesn't mean all of you are doing that, because this is a strong connection, and it might be like, nope, this is where I belong, and too sorry, so sad for you. I'm happy now, I've moved on, you know? This is a general reading, so you could really go either way on that. But Virgo, lots of love returning to you for sure. Let's pull some more cards. the first thing out is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but in this position, Virgo, this is like a block, a delay, something like a wedge, can't move forward, you don't have the rites of passage, you shall not pass type of energy. So any of these relationships that are returning back to you, there's a good reason it didn't work in the past. Doesn't mean it won't work now, but it's like, let the past go, because you both had different experiences, different karmas to resolve and things like that. We have the Queen of Cups now, and this is in the true self, so this could involve a water sign, potentially Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But here, Virgo, some of you may have been like single for quite some time, and all of this attention is returning back into your world. Or like in most of your relationships, you've really hid your true self, you know, accommodating others, trying to make them happy. And now in November, it's coming to a point where you're like, nope, this is me, take it or leave it. Nice. Now we have the Devil coming out under these intimate conversations. This is where, you know, things are getting real. The karma is resolved. It's no longer heavy. It's no longer intense. This is a good energy. Also, potentially a Capricorn with that. 10 of Cups under our photograph. So somebody you've made memories with, you've made history with, Virgo, they just can't let it go. They want to make more memories with you. They look at your pictures, they look at your social media, and they miss you. And look at this, 5 of Cups under this abandonment. This here on this side is where, you know, we're healing, we're getting over things, and also returning to old ground. It's too hard to keep moving forward, so I'm going to turn back around and go back to Virgo. Wow, Virgo, definitely return of the past, and I do feel that many of you are in a newer connection as well, so you've got to decide. But you know, the people that are coming back from your past, they really are feeling you. They're thinking about you. Your energy is like this magnet right now, attracting everybody who has ever loved you right back into your energy. And you know, take your pick. So I'm gonna pull some cards here. These are heart and soul messages, Virgo, and since it's more than one energy coming through in this reading for you, you know, these may be messages from multiple people. So let's see what comes out. One did jump. It is a heart message, and it says, I wish I knew how to bridge the distance that has grown between us. All right, yeah, so there it is. I'm missing you. I feel you in my soul. Next is a soul message. We have known each other before and a lifetime apart from this one. So soulmates going on here, Virgo. Next out is your tribe, which is your friends and family, people who love you. You need to recover. It's hard for me to see you hurting so much. And you know, Virgo, this is sitting on top of the reversed Devil, which is good, and intimate conversation. So, you know, some of these people returning to you, you may have been through some heavy stuff with them, and your friends and family might be a little weary or nervous of you reconnecting with that person. Next out is heart message. It says, I hope the universe reunites us again one day. So here, you know, we have, I wish I knew how to bridge the distance. I hope the universe reunites us. And lastly, another soul message. I wasn't emotionally available. I lied to you about that. Yeah. Soul growth, soul evolution, true self. Remember, now the mask comes off. This is who I am. Accept me or move on, like, or walk away. Virgo, this is very positive. If some of you have been wanting to reconnect with past loves, okay, I do see this newer relationship going on. It's, however, not as big of an energy as these people returning into your life, and you've got to decide which is best for you, to stay in a new relationship, or if you're completely single, you know, be cautious of who you reconnect with. But who's ever returning, Virgo, they have really thought about it, and they've come to the conclusion that they definitely want another shot with you. They can't forget you. You guys had a lot of fun. The timing wasn't right in the past with that Wheel of Fortune, and now I wasn't emotionally available. I lied to you about about that. You know, there's been a lot of wisdom and maturity and soul evolution that's taken place in both and you, as well as anybody who is coming through, and it's like they feel like now or never. They really miss you. They've learned their lesson and they want another chance. So it's up to you, Virgo. Anyways, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.